of candy. Go get your candy somewhere else.
Bob Hanna! Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Sweet Jesus. Aren't you a little old to trick or treat?
Oh my God, it's Bob Hanna's house. We're trick-or-treating with Hannah. How's it going, buddy? You got any candy for me?
Yeah, we got candy. One Tootsie Roll for each one of you morons.
Can I get a little handful? What about the Kit Kats? Who picked those up?
Yeah, you can have one of those.
But we got the Hurricane right here. Hurricane Bob Hanna. How's it going, man?
I'm good. How do you guys know?
There was a rumor on the street that the Hurricane was passing out some candy.
Yeah, I got conned into it. What kind of scam you pull in here?
Hannah,
Yeah.
this is the Halloween Moto XXX surprise.
Oh, yeah? Who set you up here? Somebody knocked me out.
You ever get on the motorcycle and ride still?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, just a little slower than the old days.
Like the
I think
attitude
the
of
fun
old school.
was, we probably had a lot more fun than the guys have now, but they make a lot more money, so it's whatever you want. I don't like to have all the fun I had to make the money they're making today.
Right.
Yeah, they have to be pretty serious, it seems like today. I don't know if they're out thrashing rent-a-cars and doing bad things.
Did you ever thrash a rental?
Well, I might have on a... Occasionally, I might have.
Yeah?
Yeah. Who are these guys? I know, we're going to eat. These two trick-or-treaters come here and start jacking me off.
Couple more questions.
Then you better hammer them out.
You had a little clip in the first video, Moto XXX1. Bob Throttle Jackson was in there.
Used to race against Bob Hanna. Bob Hanna? Yeah. Stop, man. Shit. He couldn't even compare to me, man.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You remember
that? Yeah. And you're obviously a bicycle rider because I can see you've been training.
I'm fit. I'm very fit, and you know.
He must be riding. That's how he knows. You're going on the ride with us Monday, right?
I'm going.
It's only 80 miles.
It's you and
You'll do fine.
You and Lance Armstrong.
Lance will be there, and you'll be there, and I'll be there.
Right?
So it's me,
He's been
you,
training.
and Lance Armstrong. So what do you think of some of the current stars in the sport today?
Well, they're pretty good, and I really wouldn't want to be up against them anyway. I don't want to have to ride that hard. You know, guys like Villapoto, they put the hammer down. That guy's really impressive. He's like a machine, you know. And that's another thing. Villapoto just said, I don't even know if he likes doing anything. He's just like a machine. And that's really what makes a good motocrosser or a boxer. I mean, you don't want to be a boxer and like Learjets and parties and spending money and running around. It ruins you. If you have zero to do, you can concentrate on what the job there at hand, right? And it seems like Villapoto just, you know, he doesn't want to do much but kick everybody's ass.
You were known to be very headstrong, very determined, you know, and you had it in your head that at all given times you would win.
All those guys that you talk about, Johnson, Villapoto, Roger, Heike Mikla, you name, they're all the same headstrong. That's what they do. That's why they're there. That's why they're on the top. Because that's what they want to do, and they give up everything to do it. And you know, and the guy that doesn't give up everything to do it, he wants to do it, but he doesn't give up everything to do it, he's third. Everybody on the starting line on Sunday wants to win. What wins is months earlier training, you know. Preparation wins, not on the starting line. It's not going to be one there.
What about for you? Like, would you say there's anything that you've ever like quit at or given up? Like
I've given up on days. I've been in big races. I've been in a World Grand Prix before where I got passed you know, and I went back to third, and I was talking to myself, cussing myself. I go, I do this every day. I run every day. I ride my bicycle every day. I ride this stupid motorcycle. This is what I do to win these races. And here I am standing. Here I am giving up, and I have actually come back and won it just because, yeah, it's easy to give up. Anybody can give up. It's the guy that really just doesn't give up, you know.
And now
tenacity is a big, big deal. If you have the background, and everybody's got the same background, tenacity or heart, okay, you got ego in there. You got to have some ego. You're not racing motorcycles. You got to have some want to win. You got to have a want for money, or you wouldn't be there probably. And then you got to have a heart. And when it really comes down to everything, money won't make you win the race.
do you think a lot of the riders that are out there today are not riding with that mindset in mind because they're
I know they're not. They never did in any time. The guys that are riding with heart are the guys that come down. I mean, there's 3 laps to go, and they've been riding 2 45-minute motos, and they keep after it, and they don't give up. That's heart. That's not ego. The ego won't do it, and the money won't do it. You know, that's heart. You just don't like getting beat. You know, I hated Howerton when I raced him. I don't want him beating me.
Like Ken Howerton.
Yeah, sure. We were friends for a long time, and then it got ugly. And after it got ugly, then neither one of us wanted to, the other guy to win. But I did it too with Roger. I was good friends with Roger in the end, but when we started out, when I first started racing with him, man, I hated him. I wanted to beat him. And he didn't like me beating him. He wanted to beat me. So nobody ever had any bigger heart than Roger. Bob Hanna, and I've been surprised, and you're watching Moto XXX.